Bitcoin's RSI just hit 29.6, deeply oversold, while the market sinks into fear at 27 out of 100. Good day and welcome to Aurelian Wealth. The crypto market is bleeding red this Friday, with Bitcoin down 1.9% at $62,851 and a total dominant market cap of $1.26 trillion. Ethereum slips 2.9% on the day, but remains up 3.4% over the week. Sentiment is decisively bearish, but the Fear and Greed Index sits at 27 deep in fear. Sellers hold the tape, but oversold signals are flashing. Bitcoin trades at 62,851, down 1.9% on the day and 1.5% on the week. The RSI 14 reads 29.6, officially oversold below 30th, which often precedes a technical bounce, though it's not a buy signal on its own. The MACD remains bearish at 413.15, sitting below its signal line of 322.29 with a negative histogram of 90.15, confirming downside momentum. Key support sits at 62,609 on the 3-day and 61,825 on the 7-day, while resistance is stacked at $65,600. A conservative stop loss below $61,500 protects against a support breakdown, not financial advice. DOIR. Ethereum changes hands at 1,829.25, down 2.9% today, but still up 3.4% over the week. Relative strength versus Bitcoin. RSI 14 sits at 30.4, hovering right at the edge of oversold territory. MACD is mildly bearish at 1650 below its signal of 1383, with a shallow histogram of 2.68. Momentum is soft but not collapsing. Support rests at 1786 on the 3-day and $150 on the 7-day, with resistance at 119.47. A stop loss beneath 740 helps manage downside risk, not financial advice. DYOR. Among the top 5, BNB is today's biggest loser, sliding 2.1% to $564.09 and down 2.1% on the week, mirroring broad market weakness. The stablecoins Tether and USDC hold their pegs flat at $1 as capital rotates defensively into cash amid the risk-off mood. With no altcoin showing green in the majors, this is a session dominated by profit-taking and caution. Traders are parking on the sidelines as volatility compresses. 3 names are lighting up the trending charts today. Hyperliquid continues to draw attention as a fast-growing, decentralized perpetuals exchange with strong on-chain volume. Cashcat rides pure meme coin momentum and community hype. High risk, high volatility, so tread carefully. Aerodrome Finance, a leading DeFi liquidity hub on Base, benefits from renewed on-chain activity. All 3 carry elevated risk in this fear-driven market. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index reads 27 out of 100, firmly in fear territory, signaling cautious investors and elevated selling pressure. Historically, this zone can mark capitulation phases where contrarian buyers begin to accumulate. On the whale front, no major Bitcoin transfers above $1 million were tracked in the last 24 hours. That quiet on-chain flow suggests large holders are neither aggressively dumping nor accumulating right now. Over the next 24 to 48 hours, Bitcoin bulls need to defend $61,825 support and reclaim $65,600 resistance to shift momentum. A break below could accelerate selling. Ethereum must hold $750 to keep its weekly gains intact, with 119.47 as the upside target. With the Fear and Greed Index at 27 and oversold RSI readings, a relief bounce is possible, but macro headwinds from the Fed and a firm USD keep risk elevated. Size positions carefully and honor your stops, not financial advice. DYOR. If this recap sharpened your edge, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell for daily crypto recaps, technical analysis, and whale alerts. Stay sharp, Aurelian family.